Hey everybody, it's Jack with Future Pastimes, and it's time for the Cosmic Encounter Alien of the Month for June 2025. And this is an alien that was inspired by Board Game Geek, and that alien is Geek from Cosmic Odyssey. So this is a meta alien, by which we mean it has some kind of interaction with other aliens in the game. And I really like Geek a lot. It is the perfect alien for somebody who considers himself a Cosmic Encounter super nerd, and you get tested on that with this alien. So Geek has the power of Esoterica. As a main player, after the defense is determined, you use this power to force your opponent to secretly draw a random unused alien. And if they draw an alien with game setup text or one that's not allowed in the game, then they remove that from the game and draw again. Then that player will read aloud the short power description, which is the upside down text that is at the top of every alien's sheet. If you can correctly guess the alien's name in one attempt, you either gain the sheet under your control as your buddy, or you discard it. If you guess incorrect, your opponent chooses to either give it to you as your buddy or to discard it. You use the power of your buddy in addition to your own power. Before you would gain a second buddy, remove your current buddy from the game. So this alien has a similar element to like Reincarnator, where you're going to be getting new aliens, but this is driven by your ability to be able to correctly name another alien. So if they're like, hey, this alien's short power description is the attacker wins and the defense loses, you have to guess what alien is that, and you can purposely get it incorrect, but then you're giving the power to your opponent. So if you correctly guess it, you can decide if you want to get that alien. And the strength of a meta alien is that it lets you potentially get something that's going to be more useful in the current mix, current context or situation that you're in. So if you have a handful of negotiates and the pacifist comes up, you're like, wow, this is a great time to get that alien. So I'm going to make that alien my buddy. And you might get something else that is better for the mix of other aliens in the game or whatever is currently going on. That's why I like meta aliens. I think the other reason is that you're just getting more aliens into a given game. And certain aliens will shine more in some circumstances than other. And so being able to bring that X factor, that wild card of I'm adding this alien in, and based on the situation, that can be very strong. Now, a lot of times you're going to get a buddy option that you're like, well, this one's okay. It's as good as anything else. It'll do until maybe something better comes along. So it's whenever you're a main player, so you're going to get a chance to use it fairly regularly throughout the game. Each time you're the offense and anytime somebody attacks you. So that's what's nice about Geek. The artwork is fun. It's got a couple of little Easter eggs on there. And we've got Loser, of course, making an appearance. And it's just, it's a fun alien. I like the meta aliens a lot. They're one of my favorite types of aliens in the game. And I think this one is unique enough that it certainly deserves to be included. We were having a discussion in Future Pastimes one day about something and mentioned something going on Board Game Geek in the forums, people talking about this, that, or the other, and Peter Laka, as he is often wont to do, was like, we need a geek alien. And I took it upon myself to challenge accepted, come up with some kind of alien. And that seemed to make the most sense to me. A geek is going to be, filled with obscure knowledge about aliens. I really enjoy the history on Geek too. I think it's kind of funny. So check that out on your own and let me know in the comments. What do you think about Geek? What do you think about the history for Geek? Have you had a chance to see Geek in action? It's a red alert alien. You need to know Cosmic Encounter if you're going to succeed with Geek. So it's not a hard alien. It's not a hard concept. It's a pretty straightforward concept. The original part was you could when you were reading it, you could go with the short description or you could go with the power description. So you could say, yeah, which alien has the power of esoterica? But Fantasy Flight just limited it to just the short description. They thought, that's probably enough. I feel like some of those, they maybe give away a little bit too much. I like the other part, and I think a true Cosmic Encounter super nerd is going to know, what alien has this power of this or power to that. So, yeah, if you want to house rule that, by all means, go for it. So, there you have it, the Alien of the Month. That's it for this one, everybody. Thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.